Back here in Cleveland, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's some real power at the plate. Zach McGinnis. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one back. That's not coming back. A shot to the opposite field. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Swung on, belted. Acuna going back, and that one hops the wall. In comes the run from second. All tied again, 5-5. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in, I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and
down on strikes he goes. Inning over. And now it's the Atlanta catcher, Tyler Cropley. 2 outs. Swings here and blasts one left field, and it one-hops the wall. So up next, Zach McGinnis. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
This one driven deep center field, on its way, home run. A massive home run. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 8-6. Siggy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
1 down. And next for Atlanta, Jonathan Aranda. One down, base is empty. That one ripped. That's back. And that one hops the wall. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. 9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the player that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways, each player, every day they come to the ballpark. How can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoff.
Now here is Michael Harris.
Leading off tonight for Atlanta, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely.
So 2 down, Zach McGinnis digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air right field. Sizes this one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 left for the Guardians. We played an inning. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Nick Allen. 2-2 on the way. There's a line drive to left field. Lays out and makes the play.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael.
So a great diving catch, and that was only possible.
Now batting, left fielder, Zach McGinnis.
To third. On to second, they get one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play.
Here's Jared Kelnick. And a 1-1. The other way. Could be extra bases. Murphy around second on his way to third. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets.
Now batting, left fielder, Zach McGinnis.
Foul ball there.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And a base hit right there. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no end in sight, and this is transcending baseball. We're talking almost 2 straight months with a hit every game. To get this close to the record, I want to see this thing happen, and it brings the kind of excitement to the sport that very few records do.
And up next for Cleveland, Mickey Moniak. With the go-ahead run at third here in the second game of the series. Swung on, belted.
You're going.
Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double as they score a pair on the play.
You don't want to get greedy, but it's easy to imagine all 3 runners coming.
And we're back. Now here is Zach McGinnis.
The left fielder,
And he deals.
McGinnis.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run! He made him pay for that one. That's his 4th home run of the series. And we are all tied up. It's 4-4. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Stepping up for the Guardians, Zach McGinnis. Golden opportunity right here. This one in the air, center field. That's back. Ball game. Walk-off grand slam. Another homer. A walk-off win in the bottom of the 9th. McGinnis with a game to remember, particularly walking it off for the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
This was a terrific performance, and how about punctuating it with the walk-off? I'm really impressed by how he performed, especially under pressure.
Our final score here, 9-5. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. This one lifted in the air, left field, and it stays fair.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And
back now at Progressive Field. Here's a big power threat. Zach McGinnis.
The left fielder, Zach McGinnis.
Suarez back to work. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. That'll fire up the dugout. His 6th of the series, and they
Up next for Cleveland, the left fielder, Zach.
hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. That was blasted to the moon. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
absolutely no doubt off the bat.
We go to the top of the 5th. Now in for the Braves, Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy.
Line drive. McGinnis snags it on the run. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
You got it, two.
Makes the turn and heads for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Now it's the Guardians DH, Kyle Manzardo. Runner takes off for third. Pitch misses.
Get out.
Throw to third. Save.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
McGinnis on third with 2 out. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Aranda. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here's Sean Murphy. Out towards left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Ozzie flying around third. Relay throw home. The tag. And he's out.
Now batting.
Man, that's a play we may look back on when this one's over and wonder what if they would have held him. Can't blame him for trying to tie it up late in this ball game, but when you lose a huge run like that, that's only 9